Well, hello. Welcome back to video. I've, let's see, what's it? November 11th. I was supposed to be out of here a couple days ago. Things have happened, so I thought I'd do a little update. So we got the trailer finished and got it hooked to the bus. Put the car on it, put everything I owned in the bus, started driving down the road, and what happened was the bus would not go above 45 miles per hour on a flat stretch, which tells me that 5,000 pounds behind the bus was just too much weight. So plans have changed a little bit. Trailer is now up for sale, and the car will be parked for the winter up here in Alaska, and I'll just have to come back next summer and pick it up and drive it down south and figure out something when I get down there. So I still am going to leave this month once I secure parking for everything. So having lived here in the bus for the last couple of days, first couple nights it was really windy and snowing and kind of cold, but it stayed above freezing in the bus even when the fireplace was, or the wood stove, sorry, not fireplace, wood stove, when the wood stove was not going, it still stayed above freezing in here, which sounds really cold to some people, but to me it wasn't too bad. I've actually been sleeping each night about 7 hours, which is better than what I slept in the apartment, which was usually 80 degrees at night. So, like I said, trailer is up for sale. Wow, that is really dark. I have a light. Let me see here. Oh, doesn't work without the ignition on. Never mind. So, yeah, I've completely lost my train of thought now. So I thought I'd just do a walkthrough with all my stuff. Not everything is put away, so it's a little bit of a mess, but there's some new things to show. Actually, I have a light here I can use as... it's not that bright either. So these Cree or Nebo lights I would not suggest getting. They're super bright when you first put batteries in them, but it takes about 10 minutes and then they're not so bright anymore. So I won't be getting any more of these. Oops. Right in front of the camera, that really helped. Done a little basic computer setup for a stereo until I can get my stereo to fit in there. Unfortunately, my stereo is about 2 inches too deep for that hole, so I've got to do some custom work there in order to get it put in. And for those of you that are wondering, my stereo that was in the HHR will be reinstalled in here. And yes, that is my competition stereo that is getting rebuilt and put in here instead, so I can go boom boom down the road. Means losing a lot of the storage I put underneath here, but at least then I can have my competition subwoofer in the bus underneath the seat. Now I won't be doing this before I leave. I'll wait until I get down south before I do an install. I can deal with the computer stereo for the time being. Yeah, lots of junk that just needs to go back in the shop or into storage pockets. Get my family wall going pretty well here with Grandma and Grandpa. The little red bear was a gift from one of my neighbors when I moved out. A couple of my stereo competition trophies. And just a knick-knack shelf there. Some family here. And more family. And my sister makes beautiful calendars whenever, every year, and gives them out as presents for Christmas. So hopefully I can get mine before I leave Alaska, but I doubt it. So I'll have to have her send it down to wherever I am, Washington or whatever. Don't need the extra light for that. An LED bulb in that light there. Edison LED bulb. There is water in the bin now. I guess I don't need this anymore. Maybe I do. Got some things stored. These actually have not moved when I've driven the bus. But this stuff might have something to do with it. If you're ever going to put anything in a bus on a shelf, or anything, motorhomes, whatever, put this stuff down. It's cheap. It's cheap and easy to cut and keeps things from moving around. See how the bathroom is full of stuff right now. When I need to use the loo, well, I'm parked at Walmart, so I just go into Walmart and use the toilet in there. But I made a curtain out of an old sheet. So it's got a little bit of privacy. Yes, you can see the nice red glow, and you might even be able to hear it roaring. It's going. Got a fan. If you ever get a wood stove, get one of these. It helps circulate the heat. And yeah, the first night in the bus when I had this roaring at 400 degrees, the bedroom was chilly. I had to wear a hat to bed. That's how cold it was. But that was the only part of me that was sticking out of the covers too. Gift from a friend. Someplace to put my travel books. And my trophy wall. More trophies from car shows. And then computer stuff on one shelf. This pretty comforter here was, oh, it's actually a duvet over a down comforter that my mother made for me. The duvet, not the comforter. Yeah, more stuff I need to throw in the shop. And then the shot glasses are just because they're small, and I've had them for years and never displayed them. I don't drink this much. I don't drink. Yeah, some games for playing and some more storage. None of this moves either. Well, the shot glasses don't move because they're actually taped down with command strips. Oh, shaky camera, hold on. Repositioning my hand. A little bookcase up above with one of my antique books in there. Blu-ray, DVD. Oop, clothes hamper. We don't want to look at that. What else was I going to look at? Oh yeah, over here have the TV and Blu-ray player and computer station. Right there in front of the computer is actually a lap desk that I made. Haven't tried it out yet. Still learning how to use the power properly and everything. It's a learning curve. Everything's a learning curve. Got the windows covered. The Reflectix helps retain some heat. Speaking of which, it's quite warm in here now. But, yeah. So it's just a small update. I was really looking forward to driving my beautiful baby there in the States, but that'll have to wait till next year. So that's my update for now. I'll shoot a short video on the day that I leave. Short walk around. But if you're in the Kenai Soldotna area and you want to see the bus, shoot me a message. And you're welcome to come on by and take a look. And if you're looking for a trailer, a nice flatbed trailer, I do have it posted locally. And would like to sell it before I leave. Otherwise it goes into storage too, and I'll try to sell it later. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, it helps me. Please like, it helps me. If you like it, if you don't like it, well, if you don't like it, send me a reason why. And I'm always open to questions. You're welcome to ask anything. So, with that being said, everybody have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.